All right. Hello, everyone. Kelsey from TC Fit. Thanks for joining me today. This is yoga. We're going to start on your mat in a child's pose position. So if you're feeling really tight, you can keep your knees a little bit closer together. Otherwise, open up your stance about the width of your mat, keep your toes connected, and then sink your hips back towards your heels. Option to rest your forehead down, or you can stack your hands on top of one another to create a little pillow for your forehead. And just taking a few moments here to focus on your breathing in through your nose, and big exhales, either nose or mouth. And with every exhale, just allowing your chest to sink a little bit deeper into the floor and your hips sinking back a little bit deeper into your heels. Your mind and your body thank you for taking these next 25 minutes for yourself. A few more breaths here, and remembering throughout class that you can take everything at your own pace. You can flow if you want, or remain in a static pose, and adjust any stance or pose as needed. Let's bring ourselves up to all fours. Stack your shoulders over your wrists with your hips over your knees. Cat-cow, so we inhale, let your belly hang, and then exhale, flex and tuck under. Inhale, let your belly hang. Exhale, flex and tuck. Good, just moving with your breath. Fan your fingertips out and allow your shoulder blades to just float across your rib cage here. Tucking your tailbone, engaging abdominals, and then lengthening back out. Nice big range of motion, getting blood flow into our spine. Good, couple more of each. And let's find a long neutral spine position. Abdominals engaged. Take an inhale. On your exhale, reach one arm and one leg to body height. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, reach your opposite side. Inhale, set it down. Just keep moving with your breath. Only lifting our limbs to body height to maintain a long neutral spine. Engage your glute as you reach behind. Lengthening toes to fingertips, fingertips to toes. Pulling your shoulders away from your ears so we're not kind of hunching here. And when you're ready, hold one side out. Doesn't matter which side. Option to close your eyes or keep them open. Breathing, reaching and lengthening. Strong and steady in your space here. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, let's set it down. Other side, big reach, eyes opened or closed, keeping your one hand on the floor directly underneath your chest and shoulder with your fingers fanned out. Breathing, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and rest it down. Good. Stay here in your 4-point kneeling. Now curl your toes under, extend through your legs, lifting your knees off the floor, and then press yourself back, finding your first down dog. Adjust your stance as needed, making sure that your ears are in line with your biceps. Your hips are reaching high, your heels are gravitating towards your mat. You can always pedal it out here, bending and extending your knees. Wrists are straight, opening up your fingers to help disperse your body weight. And just feel an incredible lengthening happening through the back of your legs. Your calves, your hamstrings. A few more breaths here in your down dog, either staying still or pedaling. Good. Let's step your feet into a forward fold. Just stay here in your forward fold, keeping your knees nice and soft. Let your upper body hang. And inhale, reverse your swan dive. Bend your legs, swoop your arms up, and then exhale, sink into a chair. Sinking down, zipping your knees and ankles together. Hands can be reaching high or at heart center. Sinking. Warming ourselves up, moving into our sun salutations. First one, we're starting slow. Inhale, rise up, reach your arms. Exhale, swan dive down, hinging through your hips. Pause here at the bottom, breathe, chin towards your chest. Soften your knees as needed. Inhale, half lift, lengthening away, pull your shoulders out of your ears. And exhale, return back to your forward fold. Bend your knees, set your hands down, step back to your high plank, either remaining on your toes, taking it to one or both knees. Shoulders stacked over your wrist with your belly button drawn in. Big deep breaths. 4, 3, good job. Feel your body getting warmer. Inhale at the top, exhale, chaturanga, lowering yourself down. Hug your elbows in towards the side of your rib cage. Lower all the way down, flip your toes, press yourself up. This is your cobra, so your hips stay connected. You can lift yourself up as much as you'd like. Release yourself down, press yourself up and back, finding your down dog. So I'm gonna cue, per usual, cobra or up dog. I'll showcase up dog next, but just do whatever variation works best for you. Step or hop your feet into your forward fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive, arms reach, and exhale, sink into your chair. Let's start to speed this up a little bit. One movement, one breath, and building our heat. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Hands down, step back to plank. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog, strong core. And exhale, press up and back to your down dog. Step or hop your feet into your forward fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive. And exhale, sink chair. 3 more. Inhale, big arms. Exhale, dive and hinge. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Hands down, step back to plank. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower down, hug your elbows. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, press up and back. Step or hop your feet in. Inhale, reverse your swan dive, reach it up. And exhale, sink chair. 2 more. Inhale, big arms. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Hands down, step back to plank. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, press up and back. Step or hop your feet into your forward fold. Inhale, reverse to stand. And exhale, find chair. Great job. 1 more. Inhale, big arms. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Hands down, step back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, press up and back. Step or hop your feet in. Inhale, reverse your swan dive. And exhale, hold your chair. Hold your chair. Now breathe. Always coming back to your breath to kind of calm your body down. Good job. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Let's inhale, rise up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Hands down, step back to plank. Option to stay here or flow. Inhale at the top, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, press up, stay here in your down dog. And breathe, pedal as needed. Good, so I'm gonna start to mirror you. Right foot stays against the floor, pick up your left, 3-legged dog. Reach it high, touch the sky. If you wanna open up through your hip, you certainly can. I wouldn't take it all the way to a flip, but just get a nice hip opener. Take an inhale. As you exhale, draw knee in towards your chest, and then press yourself back. 2 more times, knee to chest, and press yourself back. 1 more, knee to chest, press yourself back. Good, now step forward and through. Angle your back foot, press and rise up, warrior 1. So your back foot is angled, your heel's connected. Make sure you can see your toes in front of your knee. Your hips are relatively square in front of you here. Arms can be reaching high or hands at heart center. So we're starting our segment here. Pose segment. A few more breaths. 4, 3, 2. Opening up into warrior 2. Back foot becomes parallel with the mat. sink down, peel apart your arms. Make sure your knee is right in line with your toes, everyone. It's not caving in or caving out. Intent eye gaze right over your fingertips. Now flip your left palm up, reverse your warrior. Lifting up, reaching your right arm actively down your right leg. Staying low through your front lunge. Returning back to warrior two, and then shift forward a little bit, extended side angle. You can rest your arm on your leg, or you can float your hand all the way down to the floor, whichever works best. From here, gang, we're going into a side plank. Not yet, but adjust as needed. So if not already, float your left hand down to the floor, and then step your foot back, reaching your right arm up towards the ceiling. Good. You always have the option of going on your forearm or even dropping a knee. Good. Reach. You can turn your eye gaze up towards your fingers if you want a little bit more of a challenge. A few more breaths. 4, 3, 2. Float your hand down. High plank. High plank. Option to stay here or flow with me. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, press up and back. One more. Inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra up dog. And exhale, press up and back. Stay here. Same side. Keep your right foot planted. Pick up your left foot. Now step your left foot through and then walk your way to the center. We're going to find ninja pose on your left. So I'm on the ball of my foot here. You can keep your fingertips down and for a kickstand, or bring hands to heart center, finding good balance, stealthiness. Breathing. 4, 3, 2. Walk your hands up and over to your other side, ninja on your right side. Again, ball the foot, using your fingertips as a kickstand if you'd like, or bring them hands to heart center. 4, 3, 2. Remain on your right side. Float your hands down. Step back to a three-legged dog right away. So your left foot is planted. Pick up your right foot this time. Big reach. Reach your toes. And 3 times, knee to nose. Draw it in and press back. Draw it in. Press back. One more time. In. Press back. Now step through. Drop your back heel. Press and rise up. Warrior one. Toe check. Toe check. Back heel is grounded and angled. Eye gaze ahead. Relax your neck and your shoulders. Calming breaths. 4, 3, 2. Opening up warrior two. Back foot is parallel with your mat. Make sure your knee is in line with your toes. Breathing. Good. And flip your right palm up, reverse your warrior. Actively reach your left arm down. Eye gaze upward. Returning back to warrior two for a pause, and then shift forward, extended side angle. Remember, you can rest your forearm on your leg or bring it all the way down. Big deep breaths, getting ready for your side plank. Float your right hand down, help as needed. Step back on your hand, knees, or forearms. Good. Imaginary string, kind of pulling your hip up. Keep your neck in line with the rest of your spine. 4, 3, down to your high plank. Option to stay here or flow with me. Inhale at the top, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, up and back. One more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, stay here in your down dog. Good. Left foot stays. Pick up your right. Step it through. Ninja on your right side. Ninja on your right side. You're on the ball of your foot. Toes can be lifted, heel planted, or toes can be on the floor for a little bit more support. Good. 4, 3, 2, ninja, left side. Walk it up and over. Sink down and pause. Good balance, good breathing. So now you kind of know what to expect. 3, 2, walk your hands to your left side. Press back, three-legged dog. Left foot rises up. Left foot high. Right foot against the floor. And when you're ready, 3 times, draw your knee in and press back. 2 more. In and press. Last one. Good. Step your foot through. Drop your back heel. Press, rise up. Warrior 1. Sink down. The further you sink down in front, the longer the stretch you have in your back leg here. Make sure you can see your toes. Open up, Warrior 2. Back foot is parallel with your mat. Knee in line with your toes. Moving a little bit quicker. Reverse your warrior. Flip your palm up on the left and lift up. Reaching right arm down. And then right away, float into your extended side angle. Resting your arm on your leg or floating your hand down. Set your left hand down, step back to your side plank. Remember, knees, toes, forearm. 4, 3, 2, find your high plank. Option to stay here or flow. Inhale at the top, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, press back. One more time, inhale, forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, press up and back. Good job. Breathe. Right foot stays. Pick up your left. Step it through. Ninja on your left side. Swivel to the front. Sink down. Tall chest. Stealthness. Good. And let's walk yourself up and over to your right side. Find your position just for a moment here. Moving a little quicker. Float your hands down onto your right side. Step back, three-legged dog. Right foot rises high. And when you're ready, draw your knee in and press back. 2 more. Draw it in and press back. 1 more. And let's step it through. Drop your back heel, press to rise up, Warrior 1. Whew, good. Back heel connected to the floor. Let's open up to Warrior 2, back foot parallel. Sink down, intent eye gaze over your fingertips. Reverse your warrior, flip your right palm up. Reach your left arm downward. And then flow through to your extended side angle. Whatever variation you'd like. Float your right hand down. Step back, side plank. Good. Do what works for you. Do what works. 4, 3, 2, find your high plank. Last flowing, I promise. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, up and back. 1 more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, press up and back. Stay here. Whew. Left foot stays. Pick up your right. Step it through. Ninja on your right side. Ninja on your right side. Try to bring your hands to heart center. Focus on increasing your balance, the level of difficulty here. Walk your hands up and over to your left side, sinking down. Draw hands to heart. 4, 3, 2. Let's take a seat on the floor. Good job, you did it. Nice. Let's lie down. Hug your knees in towards your chest. You deserve it. Rock side to side. Only if it feels comfortable. I'm just gonna adjust my camera here for a second. Okay. Pause. Rest your feet down on the floor. Lift your hips up to a hip bridge. Fingertips actively reaching long towards your heels. And pressing your shoulder blades into the floor. You know me, big fan of extension work. after a lot of forward flexion. 4, 3, and let's rest yourself down. Hug your right knee in towards your chest. Send your left leg long on the floor. If you'd like, you can circle through your ankle. And then opposite side. And then with your left hand, draw your knee across your body. You can twist as much as you'd like. Breathing into the sides of your rib cage. Returning back to center, hip cradle, figure 4. Rest your foot on your thigh, lifting up, finding your point of tension, and then holding there. Send your right leg long on the floor, hug your left knee in, circle through your ankle. Switch directions. And then with your right hand, draw your knee across. Again, twisting as much as you'd like. And returning back to center, hip cradle. Resting your foot on top of your right thigh. And rest. Let's roll to your side. Press yourself up to a seated position. Now, if you're feeling really tight through your hips or your hamstrings, grab a pillow or even sit on a chair. You can prop your hips up and that'll help. But our right leg is going to be bent, or excuse me, your left leg is going to be bent, right leg is long. You're going to actively reach your arms up in towards the center and now twist through your rib cage towards your right foot and then forward fold into a nice little stretch here. And then returning back up, keeping your spine long, reaching eye gaze towards your toes, and then swivel to the front. Good, now swivel towards your right leg here again, and into your fold. No need to touch your toes or anything. Flexibility is not measured like that, but just find your point of tension. And then bring yourself back up, and twist back to center. Good, 2 more times. Twist towards your right, and then hinge forward. Float yourself back up and return to center. 1 more on this side, twist towards your right, and then fold. This is a lovely stretch for your QL, a muscle in your back that tends to get very, very tight, and then bring yourself up and we rest. Let's go ahead and switch sides. So left leg extended, bend your right leg in, reach your arms up, and you're gonna twist towards your left and then dive forward. This is my tighter side. Definitely cannot go as far. And then float back up to your starting and twist to the center. Twist towards your leg, dive forward, and float yourself up. Return to center. 2 more times, twist towards your leg, dive forward, bring yourself up, twist back to center. Last one, twist towards your leg, dive forward, and return up and rest your arms long at your side. Nice job. You can cross your legs if that feels comfortable. Keep your right hand against the floor or reaching long, left hand on your head, drawing ear to shoulder. And then same side, towards your armpit, your gaze goes. And return back to center. Right hand on your head, left arm goes long. Start with your ear to shoulder here. Turn your eye gaze towards your armpit, gently pressing down. Return to center. Let's inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, draw hands to heart. 2 more times. Inhale, gather in all the goodness and energy and draw it into your body. Last one. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, hands to heart. Awesome work today, everyone. I appreciate your attendance. I hope you enjoyed class. I sure got a little sweat on.